Hello, it is World Wide Web Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. Steve Sipress here with my brand new flagpole and flag out in front of my home. Beautiful, way too sunny and way too hot Phoenix, Scottsdale, Arizona area where it is not way too hot right now in March. The most spectacular weather of the year. High in the 70s today. Beautiful breeze here, as you can see, with my fantastic flag blowing in the breeze. But today is World Wide Web Wednesday, and what's going on the World Wide Web? All the hubbub about this Russia-Ukraine war, all the woke big tech bringing out their old disinformation mantra, censoring excuse, and lo and behold, DuckDuckGo joined the crowd of the wokesters. Now, the CEO emphasized that DuckDuckGo, the alternative to Google, is because of its privacy. They don't track your searching. They don't track you and then stalk you all over the internet with ads relevant to websites you visited and all that stuff. And how they weren't about non-censorship, they were just about non-tracking. However, people with self-respect who respect free speech and therefore respect privacy and all that kind of stuff, not too happy, myself included. So no more usage of DuckDuckGo. I myself enjoy, love, need misinformation, disinformation, all kinds of information from all kinds of whack jobs, nutcases, lunatics, all across the spectrum. Information is information. It's neither good nor bad. It all can be taken in and checked out. I love to see what the lunatics are saying, what the other side is saying from whatever side I'm on any given issue or anything going on, including this Russian-Ukraine war. I just had a birthday the other day. One of my Facebook friends, someone who friended me on Facebook, and I once a year, since Facebook hardly shows anything to anybody anymore, that allows me to go to their page, see what they're up to, see what's going on, say hello. Well, I went to the page of this guy who sent me a friend's request a few months ago, and I was like, holy crimoly, this guy is into major Nazism, Holocaust denying, Hitler was a good guy, all kinds of crazy nonsense, nutcase stuff. I was so glad. First of all, I was surprised, kind of shocked that Facebook didn't take that down with their censorship and their misinformation, disinformation BS. I wanted to see that kind of nonsense. I'm like, wow, people actually believe this stuff, and therefore I want to see what they believe. I want to see where they're coming from. I want to see how they're misconstruing things. In this case, he was posting all kinds of stuff with completely debunked theories, with all kinds of quotes taken out of context by Hitler and Churchill and this and that and whatever. And like, I was like, wow, that's how they do. That's how they got this guy. That's how they must get other people. Look at this kind of stuff. These people believe this is how they think. I want to see all that stuff, right? So there's no such thing to me as, and I don't need, even if there was such a thing as misinformation. You know what's misinformation? Y2K. That was misinformation. If you like your healthcare plan, you can keep your healthcare plan. If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. That was misinformation. Like, what did they censor Obama off the internet or off of whatever? Like, of course not. We need to see that. I'm like, wow, people actually believe that. Like, how did he do it? What a slick con man. How did he get people to so obviously untrue? How did he get them to believe that? How do people fall for Y2K? How do people really believe that you need to stand 6 feet apart from people to not catch a virus? Not 5 feet apart, not 4 feet, not 8 feet, not a shred of scientific evidence about any of it, and yet people actually believed it. There were stickers on the floor everywhere you went. There were stickers on the ground. Please stay 6. There were signs, stay 6 feet apart. I'm like, wow, people believe this crap. Talk about misinformation. On and on and on. So anyway, I welcomed DuckDuckGo, any reason at all to flock away from the incredibly and increasingly evil Google. Talk about manipulating people's lives for their own gain and to people's detriment. They just keep doing it. something else, some anti-privacy thing. They're going to be sued millions or billions of dollars for something they really couldn't care less about. Insignificant amount of money to them, a few $1 billion. But that came out in the news recently, so they're still doing it. I went over to DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo has the privacy, but now they've decided to censor information, whatever they feel is the right or wrong thing to say about the Ukraine-Russia war and which government is more corrupt than the next and which whatever. I don't need somebody filtering and censoring information. I'm a big boy. Like, let me see it all. The whack jobs, the nutcases, the lunatics, the idiots, the smart people, the elite, schooled, educated types, schooling, education, complete opposites most of the time, right? People with lots of school, most often complete lack of education, and people who didn't waste any time going to school past whatever they, once they were, I don't know, outside of teenagers, got the most education. They got out into the world. Anyway, so Brave. Brave is the new browser I'm using, also privacy-based, but also free speech-based. They are not, what do they call it, restricting search engine results based on what they feel is good or bad, or they like or they don't like, or what's nice or what's not nice, or true or not true, or all that BS. And they have some cool features I just learned. You actually get paid to watch ads on that website. So not only are you not the product, as with Google, they use you and sell your information to get ad dollars from advertisers, but in this case, the Brave browser actually pays you in crypto, in BAT, basic attention tokens, BAT. So you can collect some BAT. It sounds, what does that sound? What is that? Vietnamese, I think, BAT. Anyway, you collect BAT, B-A-T, crypto, currency, for watching ads on Brave. And you have your privacy with your browsing, and they're blocking all kinds of phishing schemes and malware and pop-up ads and all that kind of crap. Cool stuff. Check it out if you want. I saw there's a couple of things they don't have available everywhere. I think it's not yet. A couple of features aren't yet available on Android, but you can use it on a laptop. You can use it on a mobile device. Check it out if you want. Brave.com. Let me know what you think. And that'll do it for World Wide Web Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. I will be back here again tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. Thanks for being here today. I will catch you tomorrow. Over and out. Bye-bye.